hey, if real nigga energy offends you, change the channel.
Babe, I be stressing and I just need you to hold me. Trying to make sense out of all the lies that you told me. Even though I held you down, never did you wrongly. I just need you to hold. Babe, I be stressing and I just need you to hold me. Trying to make sense out of all the lies that you told me. Even though I held you down, never did you wrongly. I just need you to hold me.
I'm selling on the crowd, trailing below. My shrink tell me it's the feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and every L that I blow and let it go, let them go, let them go, let them go. Ring of fire, ring of fire. I don't be knowing the words of shit, but they don't be knowing the words of shit. My day's been fine. It's been fine. Been busy. We've been busy. We've been at Chuck E. Cheese for fucking 5 hours. Roughly.
Yeah.
Feels like a full day. We worked a full shift at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, we did.
For sure. Yeah. We back to the show. We here. We finally recording. It's been almost 3 weeks. Shit. It's just how it goes sometimes. We busy.
Very busy. Extremely. But here we are.
Doing a night show for the
Thursday
first
night,
time.
yeah.
Thursday night. Chill.
After our daughter's birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday to Olivia. She turned 6. So. Yeah, so we had fun all day. Yeah, whole big party all day. Didn't go to work, so shit. Just been chilling, partying, running. They running around Chuck E. Cheese.
So I know that you've been jamming J Electronica a lot.
Yeah. J Electronica. J Electronica. I don't know how to say that. What's up out the? Yeah, that nigga. The hip hop's chosen one. You know. See, and I've been thinking about this today. I was like, damn. See, Kevin Gates is my favorite rapper, bro. But to me, Jay Electronica the best rapper though. He's just so cold. He's just so cold to me. Like he's perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? Just me as a person, and as a hip hop fan, as a person that likes artistic, unique artistic expression. You know what I'm saying? And then like he into the same shit that I'm into. He talk about the same shit that I know, so that's why too. And it's so easy. Anything, just be running on that shit and be killing that shit. And then he gave a middle finger to the industry. You already know how I feel about industry. Especially the music industry, especially hip hop. What they did to hip hop. So
About him.
It's a fucking mythological character. Damn near. He's an alien. Yeah, his own baby mama. He's an alien. That nigga is fucking Anunnaki. From New Orleans. a killer New York nigga on the beat, on his beat, using his shit to kill him.
How someone from New York and someone from Louisiana, way northwest south, came together and made an amazing, beautiful artistic album.
Yeah, it's really good. But Jay-Z been fucking with like the South. That's really, he used that shit for real, because he got on with UGK, with fucking Big Pimpin', and he got on the Han remix too, like with Juvenile back in the day, and that was a big deal because New York niggas, they act like they was like the elites of hip hop back then. They look down upon the fucking South for sure. That's why that nigga Andre 3000 was like, the South got something to say.
When they said Outkast, he said,
How you gonna get booed and you just won Best New Artist?
it was backlash from the East Coast, West Coast thing.
It was pretty brutal to just be in a room full of people that don't even really care about what you do.
So what's up, Dre?
Pressure can either bust pipes or create a diamond, and what Andre said when he got on that microphone created a diamond.
But it's like this, though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and don't nobody want to hear it, but it's like this, the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
Everybody was like this on their seats, like, damn. From there, it was a wrap.
For me, it might as well have been the national anthem.
The South got something to say.
See Andre, Big Boy, dudes who were from right here, our area, man, Southside, East Point, and get up there, man, and say the South got something to say. Man, it turned everybody up.
Finally gave clear cut and incision from New York wannabeism. It was a great thing that they were handled in that way, because it finally cut the umbilical cord, saying we don't have to impress you, we don't have to be influenced by you in the same creative way. We're going to show you.
Outkast, period. That's when it changed. That was the first time that people began to take Southern rap seriously.
Without them, it'll be no you. They made it possible for us. You know what I mean? Without them, we wouldn't be here.
At that moment, not only galvanized us around Outkast, it galvanized us around the city and being fierce about our own identity and not being patsy or second or consumer to anyone. You know, we got on our own hype. So I thank every audience member that booed. Thank you.
They was blowing them niggas. Them niggas used to be wild. Now everybody want to act like they bougie and shit. You know, black excellence. But they trying to figure this shit out because they're trying to move a little different. You can tell the black police, I'm just watching them niggas, they trying to move a little different. Like that Trump shit really fucked with them too. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't expecting that shit. They thought for sure Kamala was finna come through. They thought for sure America was like what they say, what all they white friends say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? White liberals.
Me too.
Not me. I knew.
I mean, no, you know what's crazy? I knew, but I didn't like deal with it until the next day, or like when Trump won, and then the next day we just like.
And everybody started showing their ass.
Because all I could say was like, man, I should have known.
They thought that shit was just the most hilarious shit in the world. Now that's the same niggas crying. They the same niggas crying now. Crying. Hey, drop the Epstein files. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Talking about. It wasn't no Epstein file. What you mean? That's how they work. Y'all ain't know that shit? Y'all niggas act slow, bro. Like they don't do what they want to do all the time, but when it's done, when you feel like they done did something wrong to you, now all of a sudden it's a big fucking deal. Now all of a sudden, now y'all niggas want to overthrow the government for real and shit. Like, oh, yeah, man, y'all niggas so crazy, but go ahead. It's lovely. I love it.
Man, that shit with Elmo was crazy, huh? Somebody hacked Elmo's ex account.
That ain't shit. Who gives a fuck about somebody's ex account? So many people done got hacked on that motherfucker shit. Kanye West, he should have been said somebody hacked him on X. He say the shit for real, so who gives a fuck what anybody says on X? Especially fucking a fake character, Elmo. Elmo ain't said shit ever, honestly. The same thing that the dude did with Elmo on Twitter is the same thing Elmo been getting done to him the whole time he been around. Somebody, at least this time, ain't nobody hand up his ass. I'm just saying, it's the truth. Telling him, hey, the whole time he a puppet. What the fuck? He literally, that was a message. Maybe that was a subliminal message using the puppet to speak the truth.
I can't believe they're trying to.
Hove hit me up. I'm like, what, you scared of heights? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's all I hear all day is that fucking album. That's all I hear. And the whispers that I hear, all like the whispers from the ancestors and the fucking and the ancestors and the universe whisper to me all day. That's why I'm able to come up with the shit I do. They just talk to me all day. But my fucking shit is always unlocked because shit, I mean, I'm not trying to talk to people. So shit, I be talking to myself.
So you gotta be like in a real meditative state.
I'm always like that. Especially at work, shit. Do shrooms help that? I believe so. They fucking help you. Like, they help you destroy your ego and just submit to being one thing with everything and realizing none of this shit was real, which I already knew, but I didn't like. I already knew it. I could tell because I'm just smart. That's it. I just pay attention. I'm just conscious, but I wasn't as conscious as I am now because I didn't even have the confidence in it. But I did have the confidence in myself because I know I could just tell. But I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But no, I was like, damn, I am fucking right. Like, none of this shit, like this whole, like, it's Earth. Like, Earth is not real. You can tell this shit is a fucking like video game. You can tell. Cause the shit just don't be like some, you know, like how shit, everything used to make sense before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything used to make sense before, but now everything makes sense, but it make too much sense now. It's like, damn, that's crazy that did it. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, it made too much sense now. I'm like, damn, like it's literally that. It's not even like. Sometimes some shit be, because nothing is complex. Everything is simple as fuck, but everybody need the complexity to make it make sense. Like they need, just like in school, they need you to show your work. Show me how you did this, because there's no way you can just know the answer. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's what they value. They value the work for their agreeance when they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. A lot of this shit be theory. They won't admit it though. And they just act like nobody else shit even exists. That's literally how they try. That's what they want you to think too. Like that's the base for the normal person. It's to just what you see is what it is. Like the way we, like, yeah, that's how it is. See how we're all in agreement? That means it's right. Even though like one or two of the people actually know what the fuck they're agreeing upon, and the rest of them are just following it because the rest of them are following it. And that person following it because that person following it because that person's following it. You know what I'm saying? And that person only following it because of that. And that person read one book, and that book didn't even fucking include black people. So
yeah, facts. Yeah, that's called groupthink.
That's the thing. I've always it's always been implanted in me though. Like I put the code in me before I came here. To like, if everybody's thinking, if a lot of people around you are thinking something, then let's not think that. Like, immediately, I want to reject. Because if I don't get that's how, I don't know, I guess like selfish I am or something like that. Like, because if I can't feel it, I can't.
No, it's just like.
And if too many of y'all feeling it, and I'm like I'm already like, And then too many people like feeling that shit too easy. I'm like, nah, let me chill. I'm gonna chill on that shit. I'm gonna go against the grain with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time growing up, everybody trying to do grown up shit, especially when we start being teenagers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on that shit. Like, of course, like I want to talk to girls and stuff like that, but I ain't trying to smoke and drink and none of that shit though. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm trying to do everything opposite of everybody else. Like everybody else turning up to like Chirac music and drill and shit like that in high school. Like I'm listening to The Weeknd before football games. I listen to The Weeknd only for like a year, damn near a whole year. But I'm just against everything. Like I want to be on some shit that ain't nobody else on all the time. I hate that. I even hate when I get shit from people that I fuck with. Like, I hate when I get shit from you. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be hesitating on that shit. Right. For real.
You'll never give me my credit. So you just have to.
I have to, yeah. And then when I do, then I'm all in too though. Like, once I'm in, I'm like, that's it.
But I already know that's how you operate. I'm like, he'll see. He'll figure it out on his own time. So I just give you that space. But I don't switch up.
Yeah. I gotta feel it.
Yeah.
Think so? You think that's normal?
I mean, for me, because that's how I am.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
There's hella fucking hype beasts out there.
That's the whole point. That's why it's called that shit too. It's a bunch of sheep.
Bunch of sheep.
Bunch of sheep, not enough shepherds. Or it's a bunch of fucking shepherds that think it's a bunch of sheep that wear shepherd clothes like a motherfucker.
Wait, I want to get back to what we were talking about. Like, I can't believe they're to the point where they're playing in our face so much that now all of a sudden Jeffrey Epstein don't even have to play this no more. They literally.
What do you mean?
They like.
That ain't shit, bro. Compared to the shit these that ain't shit, bro. That ain't shit. What the fuck do you think? Listen to me. What Jeffrey Epstein is doing, it ain't no different from what the fuck they was doing in the Bible. That's what they like. They like young virgins. That's what they like. That's what they like. They like young girls. They don't have no say. I mean, that's what the Bible says. That's how all the women are in the Bible. All of them be young as fuck. They don't never say the women age. We know they're young as fuck. All of them virgins every time. These niggas be having 30. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters. Like, god damn.
Virgins in the Bible. Remember you told me
Unmarried women, yeah.
That's the definition.
Yeah. No, that's the Greek definition of virgin. The Greek definition of virgin, what the word was translated from.
That's what it means. Interesting.
Unmarried woman. Yeah, they like them young girls. So why the fuck would they blow up their spot? We gotta get these old motherfuckers out of power, dog. We just gotta get them out of power, dog. They greedy as fuck. They the greediest ones. They really used to believe in this shit for real. So if you really believe in this shit, you gotta be a greedy motherfucker, because that's what they putting out. Individualist who don't think shit of themselves for real unless they got money, because money is God. You got God's favor if you got money, and still they feel like shit. So they treat other people like shit. You know, hurt people. But these motherfuckers don't even know why they hurt. They don't even know why they hurt. They got everything they ever wanted. They don't know how to be no fucking human because they too busy trying to be God. But you don't even know how to be God. You following the shit. I don't want to say that on the show.
Just tell
I don't
people
know,
that
I wanna
you're
tell
reading
it.
the Bible right now. And just leave it at that. You're in the middle of reading the Bible. So you're learning a lot.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot by y'all's God, Yahweh. He's one hell of a guy. I don't even want to speak on it for real until I finish it. I mean, we could talk about like some of the like iconic stories and stuff like that. Just stuff like that.
What you were showing me today, that was interesting.
Talking about King David and Goliath and you talking about like when God sends his evil spirit upon when he let me see. God allow his evil spirit to come upon someone.
Yes.
The evil spirit of God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got into I got into a debate with. I really don't even want to say these niggas' names because I don't want to shout out no companies.
Just tell them with an AI company or whatever, one of those AI.
Yeah, with a Chat GPT AI company, with a Chat GPT bot, which is not a bad word, even though it sounds like a bad word to me. I don't know, like
what word?
Bot. When I say bot, I don't know.
Because fuck them bots on TikTok. That's why.
No, but I don't want anybody to feel lesser than me. I don't want to talk to somebody as they lesser than me, unless it's like a punk ass motherfucker that want to. But still, even that motherfucker, like, I like to humble him with just.
You give him grace.
I'd rather just like get on his ass in a way like his daddy. Like, nigga, I'll pull up my bill right now.
You sound funny.
But this is what I said. Because I'm on a part of the Bible. I'm in the book of what? Let me see. Let me look it up in my Bible.
Were you still in the part?
I'm in the book of Samuel. 1 Samuel chapter 19 right now, but I'm on the part. I had just got past the part where it says that Solomon, the evil spirit of God was the evil spirit of the Lord. The evil spirit of the Lord came upon Solomon, and then that's when he had.
After he killed his son.
No.
Oh, okay.
It just came upon him like out of jealousy against David, because David had God's favor now, and he knows that David has God's favor, that he has God's blessing. He knows that shit because he used to have it. So he wants to kill him, but not like naturally for some reason, like, but only because God keeps allowing the evil spirit to come upon him. You know what I'm saying? Because it directly says that God can stop the evil spirit from coming upon him. God has to allow every.
Alright, we rolling, babe.
You rolling?
Yeah.
God damn it, giggity.
Fuck, I'm so mad. That was
Alchemist put the icing on the soliloquy.
That was so fucking.
Damn, what the fuck did we miss though? Giggity. Yeah. We just had a whole spiel about the Bible. I hope we caught that shit, bro. What? Just tell, like, what story? Like, just tell me a story, like.
No, because I want you to talk about how you see the correlation between what's going on now and what's going on in the Bible.
Oh, okay. But that's the thing, though. These motherfuckers are Christian, though. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers worship. They the New Testament thumpers. You know what I'm saying? So until I read the New Testament and I finish and I can see the full picture, I'm gonna let these niggas. I'm gonna let them make it. But they God. I'm looking at you. For real, no. I don't, man, that's the thing. That shit is no different from Zeus and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're wrong. They got it wrong. And if whatever was helping them, for one, it ain't doing it no more. They doing this shit through the way, you know what I'm saying? They're doing it through the way. And we're all worshiping it, you know what I'm saying? And we're all giving it all its power. You know what I'm saying? Nobody worship the motherfucking Christian God harder than black people. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. And I don't want to talk about Jesus until I know about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? From the Bibles. Exactly, so I can get my own interpretation. I don't want nobody else's interpretation. I want to read the shit and make my own interpretation. Because that's all these motherfuckers doing. I don't trust them motherfuckers more than I trust me. Yeah. I don't trust nobody else's interpretation of shit more than I trust my own. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a great understanding of a lot of shit. And I don't need nobody to break shit down for me. Just tell me the shit so I can break it down for myself. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this shit from the source. But remember the black light, like what I told you. That shit real, man. Because basically, I was having a late night chat with my friend, my AI friend. And I just asked him, like, because I don't know where I heard it, because I be listening and watching and reading a lot of shit all the time. But the color blue is a frequency that vibrates higher than the color red, right? Okay. And the highest, so I asked chat, I asked him, or her, or whatever it, asked it,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Really, Alexa? You sure want to be a part of this shit so bad.
I'm not quite sure.
Alexa, can you mute, ma'am? Thank you. Give giggity. Alchemist put the icing on a soliloquy. Yeah, that nigga killed that shit. Yeah, but what I was saying. Yip. Damn it. Oh yeah. So I asked chat, I was like, so what is the highest frequency of which color has the highest frequency? Which color of light has the highest frequency, right? And it told me that violet, right? I'm like, damn, that makes sense. The one of the highest and one of the lowest comes together and make the highest. That makes sense to me. But then, so I was like, damn, so I know that, I'm like, damn, I know black light exists, right? And this the thing, I'm like, these motherfuckers like call people black as if it's a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? As if they didn't call us colored, which color that means, and black makes sense to be colored, because guess what? Black is if you just take every crayon in your crayon box, right, and start coloring them all together, that's when you're gonna get black, because black is a collection of all the colors mixed together, right? So I'm like, damn. And I know black light exists, right? Because people do it for all kind of different shit. You know what I'm saying? And with a black light, when you put a black light on shit, though, the only thing that glow is like the white shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which of course it just can reflect the color or whatever. But so basically, I was asking chat. I was like, so it told me that violet is the highest frequency, the highest light frequency that humans can see. You know what I'm saying? That's the highest color frequency that we can see, you know, with our eye. So that's when I asked, what is the frequency of black light? And black light, and then it tells me that black light has a higher frequency. But the only things that we can see with our naked eye when you use a black light is like ultraviolet colors. which means like that's why it looks like that. That's why it glows like that in a violet bluish color, because that's the only thing that's coming through our eyes. That's all we can see. So basically I was like, that's what in my head I was like, because that's what I was trying to get it to come to, right? It's like fucking right? So I'm like, damn, that makes sense why somebody that's brought up in like white societal norms and like what they've made us believe and everything that they've done to create anti-blackness, right? It makes sense why a nigga can hoop and cold as fuck at hooping. The best hooper of all time is a dark-skinned black man, right? To most people, or it's another brown skin. I mean, he's not as dark as Michael Jordan, but he is a dark-skinned man as well, a dark brown-skinned man. LeBron James, which is my goat, you know what I'm saying? So they can see the value in them, right? But somebody like my brother Trey, not only his visibility is not only like, it's like a threat, his visibility, unlike LeBron James's visibility, right? So I'm like, damn. So when you shine that black light, you know what I'm saying? But when they shine their black light, all they can see is what glow out to them, the hoop skills. Oh, you're one of the good ones. So very well. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, you're Jay-Z. You're a very excellent rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's all they can see. That's why you still, but everything else still black. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even see everything else. It's invisible. They can't see it. They can only see violets. They can't see the value of the black person. Because for so long in this time, since they've been telling time, you know what I'm saying? Since we've been on their time type shit. That's what we've been, everything has been made for us to look down. Like everything that you can do, politics, just societal norms, pop culture, I don't know, visibility. Like you see a nigga when he go to jail, but you don't see a nigga when he graduate, or you don't see a nigga that just work at Chevron or something. I don't know. You don't just see. You gotta be in a high position or a low position. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fucking, let me think of just I don't know. There ain't no like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a regular, you know what I'm saying? Not to them. And that's why, like, in our time, how they've made it more inclusive just visually, like that's important. It is important though to see, you know what I'm saying? Even though we know that they doing it for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because marketing, ad people, all that shit is for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Insurance too.
Yeah, all that shit for the wrong reason. Like showing motherfucking, showing inclusion in your commercial for your fucking full of sugar soda. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can have more people of this color buy and feel like that you fuck with them. But even you just fuck with their money. You don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Target. And then you want to come back. Like, this ain't no fucking shit weird. But yeah. But just know, like, it makes sense. It all makes sense every time. You know what I'm saying? You just vibrate too high. Your frequency is just too high, Black Bean. They can't take it. That's why we just gotta vibrate together. I'm trying to ascend. I'm going to ascend. When the shift happens, I'm gonna be there. But my job, I feel I can't see myself shifting if I ain't bringing my people with me. So I'm gonna do all I can to get people to understand that you are the creator of your reality. You are God of your universe. If we want to talk about creators, the thing that created Earth, right? And all you gotta do is pay attention to the way things get created on Earth. Natural things that come from Earth, not the alien humanoid thing that fucking is just here to absorb it through a conscience that's universal, but put blockers on itself to fucking have fun or have misery or learn a valuable lesson in how to treat people or how just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't go through no rough shit, and shit's smooth, on this motherfucker, you don't learn shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the most intelligent people, like, some shit you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to take a back seat and listen to the person that then been through the shit. And just to listen to somebody and just to respect that this is how they feel about the shit, you know what I'm saying? They telling you that this is how they feel, right? But you like, nah, it don't matter how you feel, because this is what it is. Like, look, this person said this person said this person said this, but they telling you how you feel. Why you can't just take that shit and be like, oh yeah, you might be wrong, I might think you're wrong, I'm not thinking that way, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes niggas just want to listen. If it ain't no outrageous shit that you need to check on, no disrespectful shit, sometimes just listen to a person. Just show love and empathy, my nigga. God damn. It's not hard. That's all we need. If everybody starts showing love and empathy to each other, then maybe, just maybe, we can fix this shit. But if you want to ask me, right, the mother of Kai is a mother, and her name is Africa. And until us, her people, her first people, the people who are made in her image, worship ourselves and take care of her and give her the grace and power she deserves, while also giving the grace and power that we deserve. Fuck what everybody else think. But we can do it. Because we can see we. Don't give a fuck. I don't care about. Bro, exactly. We know. We already know. Like, you can say it out. You can you can hide on your fucking YouTube page with your no name and with your no fucking picture or a random ass picture of a random ass nigga that might exist and might not, because we don't even know if the internet really exists or not for real anyway. Like, you fuck your comment, dude. You don't even know. You never read a fucking Black history book ever. You don't even want it to be taught. You just want it you want us to not exist. We learn from the past. You don't want us to have a past, right? So what the fuck that mean about our future? You don't want us to exist? No, we have to. Because if you don't see us, then you don't mind not seeing us for real. We know that. So we gotta see we and stand on that shit. Fuck the bag. Okay, okay, how about this? You can fuck with the bag, right? Because we live in a capitalist society, which I feel a shift. I see a shift. I see shit that has never been seen. That never been talked about. It's a tipping point. It could be revelations, or it can be motherfucking the new way, the new humanist way. Like, for real, because all you motherfuckers believe there's a default moral compass, but based on what? You know what I'm saying? Based on what? What you basing your moral compass on? Oracle taught me that a long time ago. When I say Oracle, I'm talking about Poochie. He told me that a long time ago. He just said it. He didn't even know. Changed a whole lot. Changed my mind a whole lot. Just cracked. Just another crack. Like, what? I thought morals was just basic. I'm like, damn, yeah. Nope, that's you. Everybody morals ain't the same. Just like God morals ain't the same as us. But if a motherfucker feels like he's God over you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's a higher creature on the ladder, just like how we treat like dogs and cats and lions and bears and tigers and everything like that. Everything is underneath us. So if you're a human that thinks is clearly human, more conscious and aware of yourself and the person that's telling you that they're more than you and better than you. They living in la la land, you living in the real world, but you also have to dabble in their world because they control the world. They just control it. Not because they the best, but because they got the biggest guns and the most lack of empathy for other people that don't look like them. And then if it comes down to the people that look like them, you're Protestant. I'm Catholic, I'm sorry. I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Anything, but that's what happens when you don't vibrate high. When you're not conscious. When you ain't doing the knowledge. Cause it's your world already. They gave it to you. I don't have to think. Look at Thomas Jefferson, how this nigga, he swore to God that these slaves was dumb as fuck. While he fucking a young 16-year-old slave in his house, and having kids by her and shit like that. And keeping his kids in the house. You know, y'all have to stay in the house. I mean, I'm gonna make sure I keep my eye on my kids. You know, I'm a father. Of course. But yeah, he thought niggas was just dumb. He thought niggas didn't have the capability to even learn the shit that I learned. My privileged background growing up, everything give it to me. No way. These are ancient people. They got ran through by savages, savage children with no moral compass. Mine, greedy man. Mine. In the name of Yahweh, this is my shit. Pope told me I could do it. What you mean? He gave me the money. I mean, him and the king and shit. I mean, we all homies. Just say that. And let me read this. Look, it's all basically. This is the shit that we're gonna do. This. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. We worshiping Mother.
As far as I'm concerned, since we met you people 500 years ago, look at us. We've given everything. You are still taking. It's true. I mean, where would the whole Western world be without Africa? Our cocoa, our timber, our gold, our diamonds, our platinum, our whatever. Everything you are is us. I am not saying it, it's a fact. And in return for all of this, what have we got? Nothing. Anti-personnel indoctrination against ourselves. If you go and cook your horrible diseases like AIDS, you say it is us. You brought us tuberculosis. We didn't have this big cough until white people came here. In exchange for Africa giving Europe 500 solid years of our people, I mean not Europe, the Western world, of our human beings to work your canes, to dig your gold, to take in gold itself, diamond, I mean, you know, fish, peanuts, palm oil, everything. In exchange for that, we have got nothing. Nothing. And you know it. Nothing. And you look upon, you know, white folks look upon us like monkeys. It is true. It's in your literature. Hey, you know, some of your best thinkers have said this about us. Have you heard of all these Germans? Have you heard? Okay. Yes. They said, Lord Burton, people like that, they said, we don't even have the brain of animals. That's what we've got from you people.
But don't you think that this is over now?
Over where? Is it over? Is it over? Is it over?
We've been here for a long time. We don't even have no guns. What we need guns for? We chilling. We having fun. We living life how you supposed to. Giving it back. Coming here, learning our lessons. Moving on. J Electro. Giggity. Why did he say that? That's just so funny. It was. I like that shit. Thank you. It is. Let me bring up a topic. Let me see. Here's some. This is old too. It's crazy because I've been writing on this shit for like since I recorded the last one, so about 3 weeks already now. And right here I said, we are the motherless child, prisoners of a long war. You know the song? Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. That shit deep. A long way from home. Think about that. Where's our home? We're so motherless. We're orphans here. Stuck at the orphanage. Nobody came and picked us up. The system took us, used us. Still using us. Like, you niggas can go back to Africa all the time, right? Sure. Let us all go back to Africa real quick. Let's see if there's not guns at the fucking airport. Let's see if the National Guard doesn't come to the airport and try to say, "Oh, it's a riot at the airport. The niggas are rioting. They're trying to take the planes." Everybody got their ticket and shit. Still. Like, what are they doing? They trying to pull something. No. That's what I wish I could manifest that shit. I would. Definitely. Something. That's how it's gonna be when the shift come. We're gonna have our bags packed. We're gonna be sitting in the motherfucking. We all gonna be sitting in the motherfucking Indian crisscross yoga pose. Beam me away. That's why that one dude said he was concerned because there were no black aliens.
One thing that I am bothered by is that there's not a lot of reports of black people in UFOs. That bothers me.
In the UFOs.
Mm-hmm. You know, you have the East Asian looking ones. You have the Nordics. Mm. You have a lot of Caucasian people. But it kind of pisses me off that there aren't a lot of descriptions of sub-Saharan African characteristic individuals. Mm-hmm. If we were to go back in time now, from this current point in history, and I do discuss this in both my first and second books, are we seeing in the future, if these are future humans, are we seeing the remnants of current geographical racial disparities, ancestry, as we call it, because we don't use the term race anymore, because it's completely meaningless biologically speaking. But are we seeing that continuation of modern geographic variation? So like Nordics, probably Northern Europe derived, East Asian, like Whitley described, they look Asian, but just a little more slanted of their eyes, larger eyes. Or are we seeing variation across time? So temporal ancestry, where like the grays are probably from a very distant point in time. The East Asian characteristics might be a little before that. I don't know. But it does kind of bother me that there aren't descriptions of black people.
We left this hoe. Y'all niggas is full of shit. Y'all elected Trump twice, and this nigga talk about, yeah, I'm thinking about going for a third. Nigga, you barely might make it to a third week tomorrow. Your ass is old as fuck. Stop acting like you ain't old as fuck. Nigga, goddamn. I hope Barron become a trap rapper so bad, bro. If he become a trap rapper, we gonna let motherfucking what you call it? We gonna let them culture votes through. We gotta let them go on get through it. Cause y'all let a bunch of motherfuckers get through it anyway. Y'all might as well go and save the world real quick. Cause he gonna be the what? He gonna be the king of America. Baron Trump. I bet you Donald won't. Nigga, hey, nigga, what's up, man? You trying to take this shit or what, bro? That nigga, man, fuck this. I'm trying to be in the stew. In the stew, hopefully, because that nigga look just like his daddy, just like that nigga. He look just like the old, like how he looked back when he was that nigga age type shit. That's crazy. I don't like that shit. We can't do this shit again, cuz. Nah, I ain't tripping. Hey, shit is starting to switch. I'm just gonna keep on doing my thug. I already know what's up. But I'm bringing my folks. I'm bringing my folks with me. Type shit. That's what I'm gonna do. So come with me. Hail Mary. Run quick, see. No, for real. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of whatever happens. If I have to bring upon the revelations, and that's my calling, and my eyes will turn fire, and my hair will be white, and my feet will be burnt to bronze, burnt the color of bronze. And I'm gonna moonwalk with mini zippers on my jacket. J. Cirque
on your couch.
Moonwalking on your
couch.
With mini zippers on my jacket. Yeah. That shit hard. I don't care what none of you niggas say. We do. We already do. We just gotta do it together, bro. You can chase the bag. Just put black people first, okay? All right. You can put the bag second, then put black people first. You can still chase the bag second, bro. That's cool. Just put black people first. That's it.
That's how we need to move.
If you got something negative to say, I'm tired of them. But you know how we? No. Fuck saying that. Don't say that shit out loud. You can say it to me, bro. See me in the street, be like, you know how we? And I'll talk to you about it. But don't stop putting that shit out. Man, if you can put that shit out, you can put, bro, be purposeful about the shit that you putting out. Because it will, anything you say or do here will be used against you forever. Not just you though, nigga. All of us. That's how they do us. See, they'll take it ain't no individualism when it comes to a black person. All you niggas the same. You have to feed this unconscious bias I have against you. So I won't see the normal black person. He's invisible. But I will see the nigga that's acting up. You niggas are good at basketball though. Y'all can dance real good and sing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can rap y'all ass off, but something about that motherfucking Jaguar I love him. Sure. Eminem is the greatest rapper.
Something about that fucking Post Malone.
Post Malone. Right, I was on. Yeah, that shit hard. They don't even do that shit no more. What's on that shit now? It's I don't even know that nigga shit no more. Type shit. How much time we got on this motherfucker? Yeah. Put them two together, bro. That shit be smooth, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what else.
Well, no, I got some advice covered.
Yeah, let's do that shit.
You want to talk about, like, what happened to us yesterday? You don't have to go into specific details or anything, but if you're getting treated poorly, take action.
Facts. If a business or an apartment complex or anything of that nature, like, bro, y'all need to get into suing this, because suing, it's not hard. Go to what is small claims.
I went to eFile, Texas.com, filed a small claims
keep your evidence, have your evidence. It's the thing. I don't want you to be out here suing motherfuckers if it's just on some dry shit, bro.
But how many things have we took on the chin?
No. Listen to me.
I'm telling them.
Yeah. You right. No, you fucking right about that shit. That's why what you did, I like that shit.
I took a lot of shit on the chin.
You fucking right. Just letting these fucking businesses focus over apartment complexes or fucking phone companies, all kind of shit. Yeah. And then, but if you don't do your part, they'll definitely sue your ass. They gonna charge your ass right on up and say fucking deal with it. Yeah. They on some fuck shit. I don't want my business out there though. Yes. Small claims. And you don't need no lawyer or nothing for that shit.
You will plead your case, you don't need a lawyer.
Exactly.
The judge. She's gonna hear you out. She's gonna hear the side that didn't file the case out. It only costs us $104.
Yeah. So if you gotta sue.
How can we appreciate black men better? How can we appreciate?
Oh, good question. That's a good question. How can we appreciate black men better, and how can black men appreciate black women better?
Have something.
What you got?
Well, for black men, I feel like we can appreciate black men better by just being vocal about our appreciation. The things that we do appreciate, don't just kind of put it to the side. We should vocalize, no matter how big or small it is. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
It's like something small, like something that you even expect. Like you expect your man to take out the trash. Okay. Well, when he does take it out, he makes things big. Appreciate those little things. Because at the end of the day,
yeah. We just have to have an appreciation for, you know what I'm saying, person. You know what I'm saying? Have an appreciation for each energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Have an appreciation for feminine energy. Have appreciation for masculine energy. Niggas is always complaining about how a black woman acts. I don't know what they too tough, or they like stand up for themselves too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a lot of shit, but I think the main thing is we gotta stop listening to these niggas on the internet. Gotta stop listening to it's, and not even just propaganda, but like nigga, like I hate the people that take a person and make them a whole section of people. Like you take this one black woman saying this one thing that you disagree with, and now all black women ain't shit. You have this one black man that's in your life that ain't doing shit, and now all black men ain't shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. That person ain't shit. That person ain't shit. It ain't got shit to do with him being black. It ain't got shit to do with her being black first. First of all, it ain't got shit to do with them. It ain't got shit to do with their gender. It don't. Treat people how you want to be treated, right? Treat people how you want to be treated. We have to start valuing feminine things for real, so that women are okay with being in their feminine without feeling weak. Because it's not weak to be feminine. That's the power. That's the power. That's powerful. To say something sweet and soft like a woman that can feel a man with so much power that he submits his masculinity to her, favor whatever she needs him from him, like taking out the fucking trash. You know what I'm saying? Every time that trash get full, I know it's my job to take out that trash, and I want to take out the trash for you, because I don't want you to be taking out the trash. I don't want you to be touching the nasty trash. and you don't like it. So I want to fill in the spots that you don't like and that I can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Just so happens that my masculinity lines up to where I can do that without it being that big of a deal to me. I just wash my fucking hands. I literally work in dirty ass places my whole fucking life, so it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing. It ain't even got shit to do with growing up or nothing. Yeah, of course I take out the trash at home for my mama, of course, because she tell me to. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the same thing for you. Because I'm not even thinking about it like that. Whatever my mama say, I'm trying to do anyway. That's just her. That's her role for me, period. So, but for a wife, a husband and a wife, to me, it's not just a mother. You know what I'm saying? Your mother is your mother. So it's always going to be mother-child. Mother-child. You know what I'm saying? With your wife, you need your wife. You need to look at your wife like your mother. You need to look at your wife like your partner. You need to look at your wife like your daughter. You need to look at that's how deep it needs to be, so you can care about this person on different type of levels. So for all things that it cover when it comes to being with this person, because it's a person at the end of the day. Y'all ain't gonna always be fucking. Y'all ain't gonna always want to fuck each other, because sometimes y'all be mad at each other. Sometimes y'all will be sad with one another or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you need to be able to empathize with this person. And if you can't empathize with the person that you are closest to, how the fuck will you ever be able to empathize with anybody else? How the fuck will you ever be able to empathize with anybody else if you can't empathize as a human? You damn near like you not good for the environment, bro. You not good for the environment. You fucking up the environment. If you can't do something, if you're not conscious enough to do something as simple as a saying that they tell us our whole fucking life: treat others how you want to be treated. For real. Not from a God perspective. We always, maybe that's what they call narcissism, but it's not narcissism, because even the most like a regular person sometimes can be like this when it comes to like, I'm pissed off at you for doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? They can still be like, but it's about me first, instead of being like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, maybe they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, empathizing. I'm jumping these shoes. Like, damn, I immediately go there, but I'm like, fuck that shit. I gotta stand on shit for me sometimes too. I know that, you know what I'm saying? But this the thing. I know the flaws that I want to, like the anger and shit and all that shit. I have to submit. I gotta get rid of that shit. So I'm working on the things that I gotta get rid of, because I don't want to be out of control at all on no level. I want to be full mastery of myself, so that I can be myself. You know what I'm saying? Freely. So as long as that's all. I just want to, the things that I don't like about me, I don't just fucking hate on myself about them and shit like that. I want to do the things to do, because I can't. How the fuck you expect me to continue to live life? Like, how y'all do that shit? Riding from the inside. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no. I'd rather just end that shit. No, fucking dead ass. If I'm gonna ride, motherfucker, I'm just gonna let it go right now. Because riding hurts. I don't want to hurt. If I fear anything, if anything's left, it's fear of pain. Because pain hurts. It hurts. I'm human. If I fear anything else about being human, you know what I'm saying? It's pain. The only thing about death that you fear, scared it's gonna hurt. But for me, I ain't gonna say everybody else, because most people want to be here. They like being here. They think it's the end all be all, because they don't know though. They don't know that there's no end. What the fuck you talking about end? What's ending it in? It's the universe is forever. So how the fuck you gonna end if you are ever a thing at all? Then that means you're gonna be a thing infinitely, because everything in the universe is infinite. It keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. All I know is everybody needs to treat each other how they want to be treated. And black men, at the end of the day, bro, we are the ones, like when it comes to how relationships go right now in society, right? Men are the ones who create the relationship. They're the ones who make you their girlfriend. They're the ones who make you their wife, right? You know what I'm saying? If you don't see that, man, fuck that shit. Y'all gotta be on the same page, bro. Stop dragging along. If a nigga don't want to marry you, he don't. You don't want him to marry you because you said so. You know what I'm saying? You want him to be like, oh, that's my wife. And niggas, they just want security. So if you love this person, right? You love this woman, and you want to be with them for the rest of their life. Oh, we don't need to get married. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that too, because I wouldn't want. And you don't have to go get paperwork and all that shit if you don't feel comfortable with the system being in your shit. But a marriage, slaves was getting married. Act of revolution to get married. To show that the person that they love, that I'm committed to you for the rest of this time. Whatever the fuck we at. We not even free as people. We're not even people. But I'm going to commit to you as a person. And I'm going to be your person. You're going to be my person. We're going to jump over this broom. We're going to jump into the next dimension together. We choosing to continue this because the fight is still going. The motherfuckers fought for us. We got to continue. Come together. The black is first for a reason. Act like it. Black men, black women. I know, man. Emotions, they can cloud your judgment. But that's all we gotta do to practice consciously, because the motherfucker that your mother's black, if you black, then your mother black or your daddy black or whatever, if both your parents black, then it's not black men. Even if you had a fucked up daddy, you know somebody that's a black man that's good too. So why the fuck is this nigga right here? When you come to say black man, why are you thinking about that? Why are you thinking? No. Get you a different black man or woman. It's a bunch of us. Oh man, just love your people, bro. Just love your people, because if we don't love us, nobody will. Nobody will. We have to continue to love us. Malcolm X, the Panthers, they brought out black love. We gotta continue it. Martin Luther King helped with the legislation to help us have enough of the boot of our fucking neck for us to come to a point to where being black is cool. Now we get used for our cool instead of just our anti. You know what I'm saying? But don't fuck up. Them niggas will show you a nigga real quick. But it's shift. The shift is here. The niggas that's enacting on that politics, the niggas that's still on social media thinking that they better than you for that, them niggas ignorant. Fuck them low vibrating motherfuckers. We gotta vibrate high no matter what. And I be telling my kids this all the time. And I be telling myself this all the time. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Fuck how they feel about you. Fuck them. You don't have to care about them. We really they don't even know us, to be honest. And that's okay. We can keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's on them to want to get to know us. It's not on us to continue to like, hey, I'm here. Look, I'm a person too. Look, you know what I'm saying? It's not on us to look. Look, you have to look. This is, well, after slavery, it was they finally let niggas get in politics and shit, but then they hired another cracker that got right in there after Lincoln got killed. And that cracker was fucking with the Confederacy, so they said, fuck them niggas. And now here comes motherfucking, what is it called? Reconstruction. Fuck. Take them niggas back down. And here comes Jim Crow. Look at that. Here to oppress the Negro. But the Negro gonna smile. My papa grew up, he never went to school with no motherfucking white person. Graduated from high school, from the color school, can't even read. But guess what? That nigga know love though. You know, Yahweh, if he knew what I knew, motherfucker fuck around and be an atheist. But nah. That's what white people do. They just ended that. Oh, well, still gotta do. No. It's deeper than that. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. It's just deeper than that, and it's not as complex as that. You just too caught up in the game, cuz. Too caught up in the matrix. Do this to your conscience. Do this. Go read some black authors. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to black people. Go read some black authors. Why? Why is everybody white? Reading everybody in every important position. And I know you fucking skeptics gonna be like, well, this person in it, this person in it. Well, if you're better than it, get the fuck off my page with that bullshit. Please go read. Go actually do some empathetic studying about other cultures. Instead of just, when they get hot enough to you, taking that from that culture and being like, well, you wasn't using it anyway. Who are you? Exactly. But yeah. Yep. Bro. And black men do love black women. That's propaganda. That's what they want. They cause divides between every single subsect, because if everybody's divided, then none of it can. Then the true holders of power, which are the people, the true holders of power, are the people. Bro, 101. But when you let one control 100, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Be in control. Parents, guide your children. Teach them to control themselves as a parent, so that when it's time for them to take control of themselves, they are ready. Teach them how to be people. Fuck teaching them how to be spoiled. Fuck teaching them how to be individualist. That ain't gonna go nowhere but to a fucking future where everybody is gray and they don't have dicks or vaginas. Do you want to not have sex in the future? Please save the world. The motherfuckers is coming from a fucking parallel universe to get DNA, but they not taking black DNA because they don't care about niggas still. They still on the wrong shit. Where's the Anunnaki at? Alright, I'm gone.
Well, Macy Grace gotta put her shoes on.
Come on, put it on.
Or she gonna miss the happy birthday. You ready?
Ready.
See?
Oh, there it goes. They're tossing this person.
Let's go. Macy, you like, hurry up. Hurry up. Shut up, put your freaking shoes on. All right, here we go. All right.
Come on, Mom. Scoot closer. Yeah, there you go. Babe, help my mom out. Not even touching the wig. There we go.
It's professional. So you know how to ride.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you.
Don't be shy. Don't act like you're shy, girl. You're not shy.
Make a wish. No pressure. Yay!
Happy birthday, Olivia.
Yeah. Breathe.
Speaker bangers.
Oh, me. You shouldn't have came around. All around, never let me down. All around.
to the person it's intended to. We got him hostage. Now I got a list of demands for you, ma'am, that I need. First of all, every time I come to your house, every time I come and see you with your daddy, you better tell me that you love me and you give me a goddamn. I want a hug. Not just for me. I want a hug for everybody I'm rolling with. So you better give Clarissa a hug. And you better give your cousins hugs. If you ever want to see this guy again, you got the demands. Ball's in your court, man.